last question, when you see Davis Garcia 2, the rematch?
It all depends. I mean, because, you know, it's up to them two.
Right.
Still a big money fight.
Huge.
It was a hell of a fight. First fight. Like I said, it was a minor setback, but a major comeback in his last fight.
Right.
Hot back, made some millions, enjoying life, living life. That's what it's
Gervonta Tank Davis has just signed a staggering $150 million deal with Turki Alalshikh for what's shaping up to be the most eagerly awaited rematch of his career. Yes, $150 million. No typo there. But that's just the beginning. Floyd Mayweather has finally spoken out, and let's just say he's far from impressed. The long-running tension between him and Davis is heating up, and Floyd's response? Totally savage. And if that wasn't enough, the Ryan Garcia drama is back in the mix, making this already massive rematch even more explosive. Let's break down all the details and see why this fight is set to be one of boxing's biggest showdowns in recent memory.
I'm talking about this kid Ryan Garcia. Tank got his followers from kicking ass. Ryan Garcia got his followers from YouTubers. There's a difference. So you want to be a YouTuber or you want to be a fighter? Tank is a fighter.
First up, let's talk about Floyd Mayweather's reaction. You know Floyd. He never holds back, especially when it comes to his former protege. And this time, he had plenty to say. He wasn't just taken aback by the $150 million deal. He was genuinely stunned.
Hopefully I fight Ryan again. If they're not on some whole shit, I'll text that ass again. Tell them boys to give me 150 M's. I'm coming. You know what I mean? When I start streaming out that, yeah, niggas start talking that, stop it, knock it off, cuz. Stop it. Tell them to send that bag, and I'm coming. You know.
According to Floyd, while the deal is undeniably huge, he hinted that it could be a bit too much, too soon for Gervonta. True to his style, Floyd didn't hold back. He suggested that Gervonta might not yet be ready to handle the intense spotlight and pressure that comes with a contract of this magnitude.
It was crazy that everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, you know, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100?
If you know Floyd Mayweather, you know he's always been all about the money fights. Money. Mayweather didn't earn that nickname by accident. He's a true master of the business side of boxing. He's always pushed fighters to go after the big paydays. In fact, Floyd frequently talks about the importance of securing your financial future by choosing the smartest fights possible.
Why does it always come to money?
Why not? I mean, everything you got don't cost money. Everything you do costs money.
Is that how you measure your success?
No. Me, I'm loyal and honest. And I'm a good person. And I call a spade a spade. Money don't make me, I make money. Without money, I'd be the same person.
But wait, Floyd's reaction this time? Absolutely savage. Instead of just congratulating Tank on landing the massive deal, he threw some serious shade. Why? It all comes down to their ongoing rivalry, the history, the fallout, and the public back and forths. Floyd didn't just see this as a win for Gervonta. He viewed it as a bold power move meant to make a statement. His reaction seemed fueled by a mix of pride, disappointment, and maybe even a little jealousy. He hinted that Gervonta might be taking on more than he can handle, suggesting the deal might be more hype than substance. And of course, Floyd isn't one to like losing control. Seeing his former protege make a move like this without him, that had to sting.
He's crazy. He's crazy. Talk about rematch. He said I was the best at 135 to 42. He said that. He said that. Say he won't fight me again. I'll kick his ass again.
Now let's go back to the moment that shook the boxing world. Gervonta Davis dropped a huge bombshell about his $150 million deal during an Instagram live stream. That's right. Tank was just casually chatting with his fans when, out of nowhere, he revealed that he'd locked in a massive contract with none other than Turki Alalshikh.
Hopefully I fight Ryan again. If they're not on some hoe shit, I tax that ass again. Tell them boys to give me 150 M's. I'm coming. You know what I mean? When I start streaming out that, yeah, and that, stop it, knock it off, cuz. Stop it. Tell them to send that bag, and I'm coming. And I'm, you know.
Tank didn't hold back, saying something along the lines of, "Tell them boys to give me $150 million. I'm coming for Turkey." For those unfamiliar, Turki Alalshikh is a huge figure in sports promotion, especially in Saudi Arabia. He's known for organizing major events and spending big to make them happen. With him involved in this deal, we're looking at a global spectacle on a scale we haven't seen before.
You said going out on 3 fights. You know the last 2 fights you want to go out on?
The last fight?
The last fight you want to go out on. Like, who? Do you have anybody in mind?
No, I'm saying, no, I don't have my name right now. But I got somebody I want to call out after this fight.
You said you got somebody you want to call out after this fight?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I'm not going to tell you.
Get the hint.
Keep it quiet.
Is it Lomachenko?
Who?
Somebody asked Lomachenko.
No.
All right.
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready. What you think about that?
Who?
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready.
I need 3 now.
Yeah.
Of course, we can't talk about Gervonta without mentioning the ongoing drama with Ryan Garcia. Their first fight was a massive event, and the build-up was electric. Both fighters went at each other on social media, in interviews, and even face-to-face. The fight itself lived up to the hype, with Gervonta scoring a dramatic knockout victory. But that one didn't end the rivalry. If anything, it just added more fuel to the fire.
Ryan, do you still want an exhibition fight?
He's here somewhere.
Ryan, do you still want an exhibition?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Obligated to fight in Japan, so I'm ready to do that too.
Yeah, ready to games.
Ryan, how tough has it been mentally again? It's been hard, man. It's tough. It's really tough.
What month can we expect to see you back?
Target date is probably in May. Yeah, May.
Working close.
When do you think you could fight Heine in the rematch this last of all?
Ryan, never one to back down, immediately began calling for a rematch. He argued that the fight ended too quickly and that he never got a fair chance. Gervonta, on the other hand, insisted he had already proven he was the superior fighter and saw no reason to give Ryan another shot.
I'm gonna his ass in the second. I was too weak. I knew I was gonna lose in the back rim. I had no power. I had no power. I had no mind. I was dehydrated. It was really bad. I should actually die cutting that weight. I should have. I really, but God protected me because I was glistering out of my mouth. I had no spit. It was like it hurt every day to make that weight. I shook. I was shaking in the bed like shit was crazy.
But with fans demanding a rematch and the enormous payday on the line, it was just a matter of time before these two would face off in the ring again.
I'm gonna knock out Gervonta Davis. I promise you. Hear my words. This is my moment. This is my time. He will not beat me. There's nothing terrifying about this guy. I'm gonna beat him so easy. He's gonna be like, ooh. Boom.
Now, with Gervonta's $150 million deal and Turkey's backing, the stage is set for an unforgettable rematch. This fight isn't just about settling the score between Gervonta and Ryan. It's about legacy, pride, and proving who truly rules the lightweight division. The stakes couldn't be higher, and both fighters are well aware of what's on the line. Consider this. Gervonta's explosive power and one-punch knockout ability make him an incredibly dangerous opponent. But Ryan's speed, agility, and determination for redemption mean he's entering this rematch with something to prove. The first fight was just a glimpse of their potential, and the rematch is shaping up to be even more electrifying. This showdown could become one of the biggest events in boxing history, especially with Gervont's retirement on the horizon. That's right. Tank recently revealed he plans to hang up his gloves in 2025 to focus on the next chapter of his career.
25 is after next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight. You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
It's been a long time coming, with Gervonta hinting at retirement for several years now.
That's why I don't want to box no more. I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me where so I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry, you know what I mean? Because I have 2 girls, 2 daughters. I'm wanting to be much softer, you know what I mean? Be more humble and things like that.
Before he officially steps away from the sport, Gervonta is scheduled to face Lamont Roos on March 1st at the Barclays Center. But it's clear Tank wants to make a statement before retiring. And what better way to do that than a high-stakes rematch with Ryan Garcia? This fight is shaping up to be nothing short of legendary.
Tank says that he's going to retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So, you know, I'm going to just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why he shouldn't be contemplating that.
Floyd also shared his thoughts on the rematch. While he's always been focused on helping fighters secure big money fights, his take on this one is a little more complicated because of his ongoing feud with Gervonta. Floyd's reaction has been pretty savage. He sees this rematch as Gervonta's last shot at reclaiming glory before retirement, and he's not holding back his opinions. This isn't just about the fight, it's personal, tied up in years of history and tension between them. Speaking of which, let's take a step back. Remember that Gervonta Davis was once considered the crown jewel of Mayweather Promotions. Floyd recognized Gervonta's talent early on and took him under his wing. They had a classic mentor-protege relationship, with Floyd guiding Gervonta's career and helping him climb to the top. But, as often happens in these types of relationships, things eventually went south.
He was telling me just stay calm. I always like to listen to Floyd when it comes to big stages like this, because he's the only one that been in my shoes and been like in these type of fights, you know what I mean? So I always try to stay close to Floyd when stuff like this happens, you know what I mean? Just to keep me humble and, you know, like have me on the right track, you know what I mean? So I always appreciate Floyd for being in my corner, having my back. Always, you know what I mean? So it's always there'll be love for Floyd Mayweather.
The tension between Floyd and Gervonta started building when Gervonta began voicing frustration over how his career was being managed. He felt he wasn't getting the fights he deserved or the recognition he wanted. Things heated up as Gervonta aired his grievances publicly, and Floyd fired back, insisting that Gervonta wasn't ready to step out of his shadow. Fast forward to today, and it's clear there's still some lingering bad blood between them.
Like, I gotta do that. A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like.
He was going at me. He was going at me. And I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
this deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
It's exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You know, he the one told Frank that I was running at 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. But I knew for sure that wasn't going to be enough to beat me. It's cool. It's all right. You know? I don't really think too much of it. He's not going to hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to be with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll picture him bad situation.
All right, fight fans, let's wrap this up. The Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia rematch is shaping up to be legendary. With Tank's retirement on the horizon and the stakes higher than ever, this fight isn't just about settling old scores, it's about legacy. Add in the drama of Floyd Mayweather's savage reactions and that jaw-dropping $150 million deal with Turki Alalshikh, and you've got the ingredients for one of the biggest events in boxing history. Whether you're Team Tank or Team King Ree, one thing is certain, you won't want to miss the showdown. Who do you think will come out on top? Will Gervonta go out with a bang? Or will Ryan seize his redemption? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more boxing updates and behind-the-scenes drama.